It's our first day in Australia. We are here in Sydney. It's very busy. We are by a main road. We just left our hotel now.
We think we beat the jet lag last night. We managed to get some sleep and we woke up at 6 AM this morning, watched Australia in the World Cup, and now we're going to head down and explore.
We are going to be tourists for the day today and do some sightseeing, hit up the main landmarks. But first of all, we need to get a SIM card, so we're going to head to the CBD. We're going to walk because it's like a 20-minute walk and it is the perfect temperature outside at the moment. We are in the middle of all skyscrapers now. We're in the CBD area and we are coming up to the shopping centre where we'll be able to get a SIM card. So we're going to get this sorted and then
we'll have maps and we can make our way around the city and see all the sights.
Yeah, it feels good to be around all skyscrapers again. It's got this big city feel, but with just way better weather than we were used to in big cities.
Yeah.
But there is a constant breeze and it just feels like there's like aircon just on.
Yeah, it is nice. And normally we always compare places we go to other places we've been, but we can't compare Sydney to anywhere we've been before.
I know, it's just got this really cool, relaxing feeling.
Yeah.
As I said, with aircon on. We're just sorting SIM cards out now. Seems like a pretty good deal.
We also have a Telstra app too, so we can like keep a check on how much data we're using, and the best thing about it is the deal that we're going to get, we're allowed to phone back home for no charge. We get like 300 minutes, so that's so good.
I think it's like 30 gig a data for 30 Australian dollars a month, which is like 17, 18 pounds, I think, something like that.
Which is pretty good.
We've left the shop where we sorted our phones out. We popped into the bank just to pick up our cards, which we sorted before coming to Australia. So we've got our debit cards and we are headed towards the Harbour area.
I'm so excited. Oh, it's meant to be absolutely insane. The weather's perfect. I just can't wait. I'm just so happy to be here.
I'm really excited to see the Opera House.
Same. We can see it.
We're just coming up to the Harbour area now. The Opera House is straight across there and the Harbour Bridge is there. This ship, it looks huge, just right next to us. But we're going to head around and try and get a better view of the Opera House. There's a much better view of the Harbour Bridge on this side. That looks so cool.
That's insane, isn't it?
We're in a pretty cool spot now. We've got the Opera House there, the Harbour Bridge just there, the Central District skyline here, Nemo's swimming in the harbour there looking for P. Sherman 42 Waterway, Sydney.
It's not Nemo that's swimming in it, it's Marlin that's swimming in it.
Oh, Marlin's swimming in it, looking for Nemo.
Who's in P. Sherman 42 Waterway, Sydney. I feel like you've seen so many pictures and videos of Australia and of this skyline, and I was a little bit worried that when I was going to get here it was going to be underwhelmed and it was going to be like, oh yeah, but I know what it looks like. But it's just insane.
Just by the Opera House now, we're just coming up the steps. We're going to get some cool pictures. From here it looks as if there's 3 separate buildings, but obviously the building is underneath us as well.
I honestly thought they were all connected. When you look from like a distance, all the 3 of them look like they're all connected.
And it's actually the Opera House. I want to know what it feels like. Is it smooth? It looks really smooth and shiny from here. It's just all different tiles. Oh, that was like glossy and then that was just like normal.
Ooh.
I don't know what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be like all one, just like big sheet almost.
Yeah, but
not
it's all
tiles,
individual
yeah.
tiles. We've just made it to the Royal Botanical Gardens, which is right next to the Opera House, and it is absolutely stunning. Right next to the water, there's people running, jogging, taking the dogs for a walk. It's just perfect.
We've definitely found the best view. We've walked along the Botanical Gardens. We've got the skyline just there, and then behind us we've got the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. It looks really cool. And if you were wondering, it's free to get into the Botanical Gardens, so it's a perfect way to get this class view for free. Right, we've come to a food court for some food. We've gone to a place called Spaghetti. We've both got pasta I've got carbonara. It's all cooked fresh. It looks really good. And it's really affordable and a massive portion as well. And Kelsey's got bolognese. Oh my god, that's so cheesy.
Is it good?
Yeah. This is going to be so nice.
Oh wow.
We've just come down to walk across the Harbour Bridge, and this is the Harbour Bridge stairs behind me where you can actually go up onto the bridge. There's a designated path to go across the bridge walking, as there is cycling as well, and we should be on the east side, so the better side for the better view. We're up on the first pylon lookout point now, and there's got such good views of the Opera House, the harbour area, and obviously the central district skyline. You can also see all the eastern suburbs over there, which is really cool because you can't see them from down the bottom here.
I think it's awesome. It's been something we've stood here just watching all the boats go by. Absolutely love this city.
The sunset's giving it really good lighting as well. It just looks really cool. Highly recommend coming up here when the sun is starting to go down. It's definitely cool to get a different perspective up here and just have like this view in front of you. This is the part where you can actually walk up these steps, and then you can walk all the way along here to the top. We really want to do it, but we can't do it this time, so we'll have to do it next time we're in Sydney, which shouldn't be too far into the future. This is the reason why we came across the bridge. We've got the Opera House just there, the skyline there, the bridge there, and the sunset just over there.
So pretty. I love a sunset anyway, but like, come on.
It's definitely one of the cooler places we watched the sunset, and there's a massive cruise just leaving now as well, blocking the view of the Opera House.
I'll be honest, it's been a pretty amazing day, isn't it? I have loved every minute of it.
We've done all the main sites, the main landmarks, the botanical gardens, the Opera House, the bridge.
We had some good food.
We had some good pasta.
We had a nap.
And we had a nap. So all in all, I'd say it was a pretty good day.
Yeah, I think ending the day watching the sunset underneath the Harbour Bridge is a pretty class way to end your day. Doesn't get better than this.